play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Right to the air. Here's Murray. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Throwing now is Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And they'll work this down inside the 30. From the 29, Murray to Connor on the check down. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Murray to air it out again. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. Fight. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he... If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here we go. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Well, here we go.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Garoppolo now. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 21-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Gold to add the extra point. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. First carry for James Conner. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Here's Murray. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here's Murray. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some 7 yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And this one too low.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here we go. One, Omaha.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Murray now. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 1st and 10 is Connor. Room here to run. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Murray now to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been played at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd and goal, Murray. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now Murray again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw is caught here by Anderson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Murray going to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 2nd and 10, Murray Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing again, Murray. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards are an extra point away from evening this one up. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. McCaffrey on the counter. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
21. Here we go.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A handoff left. McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 81 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And able to work his way down to the 16. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel on a touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. First down, Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Connor. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Connor up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. To throw is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now Murray. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Back to throw. Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Murray to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And he's got it. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
So it's the 49ers who will get the football first with a chance to win it here in overtime.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Garoppolo looks to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
21.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here we go,
2nd and 8. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 16. This is McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Here we go.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
21.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown 49ers. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, he finds Hopkins complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He's going deep for Brown. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Ray McLeod. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Hard-fought game through 4 quarters. Gets us into overtime, and then you can't even catch your breath and realize you're in overtime, and the return of the ball game's over.
Absolutely amazing what we got to see, because we're setting up all those different scenarios as we go to overtime. Do you take the ball, right? What do you do with the coin toss? Where are you going to play? How are you going to do it? And that takes it all out of our hands, doesn't it? A bolt of a return that ends the ball game.
How often do coaches talk, Charles, about that third phase? And here the third phase was the difference.
No doubt. And what I also think about is when you get to overtime, fatigue has to play a factor in it. And if you use a lot of guys who are frontline players on special teams, sometimes they run out of gas.